So guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at a Rayquaza Naganadel deck, getting ready for the next set team up when Rayquaza gets a bit of a buff thanks to cards like Shaman and Tapu Koko Prism Star. Turbo Ray actually gets pretty scary and strong. Before we get into this video, of course, I do have to shout out my sponsors at Card Cavern TCG. Make sure you guys go over there, make sure you guys go order some team-up codes, and also use code LDF for a discount on your purchase. But now, let's get into the deck. So, I finally got Rayquazas, by the way. Literally, for the longest time, I've been sitting on like one Rayquaza on my account. I just never bothered going for them. Getting 4 Rayquazas is pretty expensive, but I finally went out of my way and got some Rayquazas, because Rayquaza is going to get pretty good, and I honestly kind of want to play Rayquaza. So Rayquaza-GX, you probably already know what it does. Now, Rayquaza has fallen off a little bit thanks to like the Turbo Max Elixir build leaving, and Vika Ray is just not as good right now because of cards like Alolan Ninetales GX, which kind of gives Rayquaza a run for its money, and then also Gardevoir is pretty relevant. So Rayquaza Vika Bolt isn't as good as it once was. It used to be like the BDIF. But now we're going to be looking at Rayquaza Naganadel as a different build of Rayquaza. Now this is more reminiscent of the Turbo Ray decks with Max Elixir, and it doesn't even have Max Elixir in this deck. Now Rayquaza, of course, has the attack Dragon Break, which does 30 damage for each amount of basic Lightning and Grass energy attached to your Pokemon. So we just want to build up mass energies, hit big numbers with Dragon Break, do good things, and we can accomplish that thanks to our ability Stormy Winds, allowing us to discard the top 3 cards of our deck when we play Rayquaza down to our bench, and then you attach base guarantee from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So really good ability to help energy acceleration. Now, we're going to be using Naganadel in this deck as a way to build up energy. Naganadel's ability, Charging Up, allows you to attach an energy, or basic energy, from your discard pile to this Pokemon. It's pretty easy to discard energy when we play 15 energies in total, so it's going to be pretty easy to build up Naganadel's Charging Up attack. And when we build up Charging Up, we get an extra energy in play. We can also use Naganadel with Energy Switch to move energies to our Rayquaza so that we can attack with Dragon Break. So Naganadel is a really big player in this deck. Not only does it add extra damage to Rayquaza, it also is a way to charge up our Rayquaza with Energy Switch. We are also playing Zeraora in this deck. Really good card for this deck. We actually can use its ability to give our Pokemon free retreat, but also I like it for full voltage, being able, if you can do something like turn 1, which is not that hard to do. We do play 4 Acro Bikes, 15 energies. We have a lot of ways to get energy in the discard pile, so if we can do like a turn 1 full voltage, we can actually build up a lot of our Pokemon, and we can actually put a lot of energy in play very quickly. So Zeraora is a huge player. I've been wanting to look at like a Zeraora Rayquaza deck for a while, maybe using like Shuckle or something, but I've kind of just decided that this is the better way to kind of play the Zeraora build. It's actually a good backup attacker too, just because Flabberfist can do 160, 190 with a Choice Band. So Zeraora is one of the best cards in this deck. And of course, we do have a few other cards. We are playing Marshadow for Let Loose, and 1 Lele for Wonder Tag. And we are playing the 3-3 Naganadel line. A 4-4 might be better, or a 4-3 like line of Naganadel might be a bit safer. But I'm going with a 3-3 for this, for space reasons, because there's a lot to this deck that I want to use. So now we go into the items. There is a lot of items in this deck. So we got 4 Acro Bikes, allowing us to get energy in the discard pile potentially, and also just ramp through our deck. Usually on turn 1 we want to be able to at least get like 3 Rayquazas down, so Acro Bike helps us pull this off. 3 Energy Switch. One of the most important cards in this deck is of course Energy Switch, allowing us to charge up Rayquazas a bit easier. We can also like drop Rayquaza Stormy Winds and then like Energy Switch that Rayquaza to our other Rayquaza. So that's another way we can build up energy just with Energy Switch. 4 treasures, of course, you can grab almost everything except for Zeraora. I am also playing 3 Ultra Balls. We don't need to play a 4-4 line because Ultra Ball works perfectly fine. It gets rid of 2 energies, and it's also a good draw ball card. I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. A ball search card. And then we also have the 4 treasures to kind of go with that. But it's just better sometimes to only get rid of 1 card. 1 copy of Pal Pad. Stormy Winds does get rid of supporters. Same reason why we're actually playing 2 stretchers. Yeah. 4 Cynthias for draw, 2 Guzmas, 2 Lilies, 2 Sightseers, and 1 copy of Volkner for my supporters. Really, the Sightseer Lily split I kind of decided on. I feel like Sightseer is really good for this deck. Getting rid of early energies is always important. Any way we can get rid of energy is always good for Rayquaza and for Zeraora. If we can ever pull up a turn 1 full voltage or something, Sightseer can help us a bit. Volkner is really nice. You can actually Volkner for the extra energy, but you can also get like another Rayquaza. You can get a Choice Band, you get your Wishful Baton. And yeah, we go into the tools. 2 copies of Choice Band for the extra 30. And instead of 3 Choice Bands, I've actually decided to go with 1 Wishful Baton. Field Blower is not very common right now. There are decks that don't play Field Blower at all. I could literally go on Limitless right now. Look at the most recent standard tournament. Look at the top decks. And none of them will be playing Field Blower. But yeah, Field Blower is not that good anymore. So Wishful Baton is going to be kind of the new thing. If they can't bump the Wishful Baton, what can they do? So really powerful card in this deck. And for the energy, I'm going with 7 Grass and 8 Lightning. I've decided to play 15 energies in this deck. Most Rayquaza lists might play 14. Ray Vigavolt plays 14, but yeah, I've decided to go with 15 energies. But I'm deciding to play more Lightning than Grass because Lightning is a bigger card in this deck for Zeraora. So there's a lot to this deck you can kind of, put together. Of course, you got your main attacker, you got Zeraora. Naganadel can also be good, by the way, against Buzzwole. So now we are going to go into some games of the deck on PTCGO. And we're going to check out this deck in action and see if Rayquaza, Zeraora, and Naganadel is good. Obviously, it's okay. And again, once Coco, Prism Star, and like Shaman come out, and even like Zapdos, Rayquaza is going to probably become pretty good again. Even though there's some fairy in the deck and the format, of course. So yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna go get into some games of the deck. This is literally my first time playing Rayquaza, so I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous. I don't know why I'd be nervous actually, that didn't make much sense. But yeah, again, obviously Rayquaza just can't really do as good as it once did. There's a lot of fairy right now. Even with some of the new stuff, Rayquaza just can't work. When you have Gramble and Gardevoir and Ninetales, being so big, it's just not good for Rayquaza. Alright, so we're up against Buzztails, which obviously is not a good sign for us. Technically, it's a bad matchup because not only is Zeraora weak to fighting, so is Rayquaza weak to fairy. So it has quite a few counters. This is not the best of hands. We're probably going to have to start with Zeraora, if I'm being honest with you. Zeraora is going to have to be our starter here. We do have a turn with Lillie, though. Might be able to make something work out of that. Okay, so Ultra Ball, probably just get rid of probably the Cynthia and the energy. We can use that energy for the attachment for turn. We get another we can get a Poipole down. Might actually need Naganadel in this matchup, so maybe I will grab a Poipole. Actually, let's just get another Rayquaza. Let's just go ham on the Rays. We'll see what Stormy Winds gets rid of. Oof, it got rid of a Choice Band. And a Pal Pad, wow. Okay, so that's actually pretty bad. Okay, we got rid of a Lillie and a Poipole. Okay, so obviously not the best discards there. Actually, I should have stretchered. Incredible noob mistake on my end. But we actually are still in a fine enough spot, I guess. Can treasure away this and get another Ray. We just kind of keep Raying him. And we can drop a Marshadow on him. Though I might save the hand. I kind of like it. So we'll drop Ray. Probably just put lightning energy on it. Oh, we lost over return. So Stormy Winds has kind of screwed us over a little bit. We'll do Acro Bike. For Acro Bike, I guess. Pretty good turn 1. I might hold the hand. I kind of want to Marshadow him. I don't know, though. I might hold the hand. And we'll just try and, like, Guzma next turn. We'll see if this works. We'll pass. Pretty good turn 1. We were able to get 3 Rayquazas down. We got 4 energies in play, which is pretty solid, I would say. Gonna get down, see, moving like target down, see with Guzma, this could be good. He's gonna Nest Ball, he's probably going for Vulpix. No, a Buzzwole. So obviously, like, Ninetales is going to be a big problem here, but he's not even going for Vulpix. Zeraora is actually going to take 100 damage here, which is not very good. That leaves it pretty open for another Guzma. Like, a Jet Punch literally could knock out Zeraora at any point. I don't like that. So, we probably have to just admit... Okay, Choice Band. Yeah, Zeraora is extremely weak now. That's not good. Not good. So we do have all our Naganadels, which is nice. We'll do an Acro Bike. Probably just take the energy. Do another Acro Bike. We'll take probably the Sightseer. We'll Ultra Ball, get rid of Marshadow, and probably... It's actually kind of tough. I do want to Guzma this turn. I guess Sightseer has to go. We'll play Stretcher. Which is fine. We'll Charging Up, put a energy in play. I can Stretcher for Marshadow, because I know I have my other one in the deck, hopefully. I mean, I actually didn't really check. So I can actually Stretcher for Marshadow here. Or I can Shuffle, which probably is better. Probably is better. I don't think we're knocking him out. Maybe I do. You know what? Yeah, maybe I do get the Marshadow. So how much are we doing? 10... 60, 90, 120, 150. We're doing 180 damage, so we can knock something out other than Buzzwole, unless we can find our other Choice Band, right? Because we discarded it. I mean, I think we could knock out Diancie or Rockruff. Rockruff is also kind of a nuisance. We're going to lose Zeraora, though. So, you know what? Let's just Shuffle. I could Marshadow. Maybe I should, but I don't know. I want to get... We need the Poipoles. Nagandel's a huge player. We can probably attack with Nagandel in the coming turns anyways, which is good. Could also knock out Baby Buzz, but we're actually going to knock out the Rockruff. Okay, so we're going to lose Zeraora here regardless. Unfortunately, we can't knock out Buzzwole. So yeah, I think we'll just target the Rockruff. Just get rid of the Lycanroc option. Maybe I could have knocked out Diancie. I don't know if it matters, though. Okay, Dead Hand is now no longer dead. Okay, so next turn we're going to be able to get some good numbers on board thanks to the extra Charging Up. So we're going to start doing a lot of damage here, and hopefully we're able to swing this game around. Rayquaza will survive. Unfortunately, though, Zeraora will not be so safe. If he wasn't able to hit it so hard, we would have been okay. Ooh, he's couldn't have Vulpix down. I mean, either way, like, Knuckle Impact, to a degree, Sledgehammer, and Ninetales. I mean, they're all one-shot options. It's not like Ninetales is like a huge hindrance in a way, because this is already like a pretty. He's already playing like a one-shot deck, so he already kind of has like the one-shot capabilities on board. So it kind of doesn't really matter too much. But Ninetales is still kind of scary. I mean, he doesn't need a Choice Band though, or just damage from Jet Punch. All right, well. Zeraora, you did good. We drew a Rayquaza. That's definitely playing. It's definitely coming down. We lost another Naganadel. That's fine though. We obviously have access to. What's his face? I don't even know. Okay, so we got another energy. Might as well put that there. So we're gonna knock him out. I'm actually gonna Marshadow him here. Maybe I'm gonna cripple him enough. Kind of wish I actually... Well, he needs a Choice Band to knock me out Jet Punch, actually, or Beast Energy, which isn't bad. So we'll hit him with a Marshadow. Okay, I was hoping we would maybe find, like, Choice Band there. And then we could use Choice Band and knock him out Turning Point. But we actually will have Turning Point activated next turn, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll just knock him out. I think it's 270. No, that's a lot of damage. We'll take our 2 prizes, see what we get. We got a Guzma, that's really good. And another Acro Bike, okay, not bad. picks. Let's see if he's able to find what he's looking for. We did Marshadow him. He hasn't played that many cards, though, so we'll have to see. I really hope I did not just Marshadow him into a Unit Energy and a Ninetales. Did I seriously do that? I did! Marshadow, you are garbage. That's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. I can't believe I just gave him that off of Marshadow. Well, that's pretty annoying. You do have Turning Point, though, so I am gonna knock out a Buzzwole. I think I kind of have to. The only problem is he just needs, like, the knockout on Ray, which could easily happen with, like, Lycanroc. I seriously can't believe I just gave him the win, basically, off of that Marshadow. That's ridiculous. Marshadow, you're supposed to be Disruption. You're not supposed to give them the 2 cards that they needed to knock me out. That's insane. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Well, at this point, to be honest, I'm not too confident in winning. He just needs Lycanroc and he wins the game. He probably has it. Best I can hope for is just he doesn't have Lycanroc. Literally all I can do. All I can do is just hope he does not have Lycanroc. If he doesn't have Lycanroc, we could win the game. So, we can win this if he doesn't have Lycanroc. He can actually Sublimation me. Oh, we got a Choice Band. That's a huge game changer. Okay, so I think we could win this. We might be able to get enough damage on board to KO him next turn, assuming he doesn't find Lycanroc here. He grabbed a B-String and a Choice Band. Choice Band is what he needs to knock out Rayquaza. But, again, if he doesn't have Lycanroc, it's game over. Nobody has Guzma. So, yeah. Game close to winning. Just need 1 prize, but my Marshadow literally did nothing at all. And if anything, it just gave him exactly what he needed to win the game. So, yeah, maybe Marshadow is not the card this deck needs, because literally Marshadow spoon-fed him the win. So that's just awesome. That's amazing. That's incredible. We came close. This is definitely one of our harder matchups, though. This is, without a doubt, one of our hardest matchups, but we came very close to winning. We did come pretty close to winning, which is fine, I guess. If he wasn't winning this turn, I'd probably Stretcher, get the, do the shot. No, I'd get Rayquaza. I'd put Rayquaza in my hand, use Stormy Winds, Treasure for Naganadel, Choice Band, Energy Switch, Volkner for the other Lightning. I'm assuming it's in the deck. And we would win. I think we have game here, even though we'd win the game, I think, if he wasn't knocking me out here. I don't even know what he's actually doing. He's playing a bunch of cards that he doesn't need to play, because he probably has the Guzma in his hand. So I don't really know what's going on here. No, he's gonna switch. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Does he not have Lycanroc? He's gotta have Lycanroc. I mean, why is he slow rolling, though? That doesn't make any sense. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, he doesn't have the game? Yo, I thought he did, because he brought a rock up. I was like, what? This man actually has the game, but it looks like he doesn't. Okay, so we don't have Pal Pad. We're out of Guzmas, so gotta go with what we got. But I do think we can do enough damage to win here. Actually, we should probably, yeah, we should get, yeah, we should get the Naganadel first in case we discard it. Wow, I think we win this. Like, I'm impressed. I'm really surprised that we're actually able to clutch out this win. Pretty sure we're winning. Like, I'm almost like 99% sure there's enough energy in play to win. If not, rip. YOLO. Yeah, there it is. That's game. Beating a Buzztails deck, probably one of our worst matchups because Zeraora and Rayquaza both have weaknesses. Somehow we were able to clutch the win, even though I was almost certain this man had the Guzma or the Lycanroc. I don't know how we won that, not gonna lie. I don't know how we won that, but I will take the win. He had 3 Guzmas, so it's possible he had it, so... I mean, I'll take it, man. Oh, it's only 1 B-string? 2. So yeah, I am very surprised we were able to clutch that win out. That was a very intense match. Considering that is probably one of our worst matchups, aside from like Gramble and Gardevoir Ninetales. I'm pretty proud of that win. But you can just kind of see the strength of this deck. It's so easy just thanks to like charging up and Rayquaza. It's just so easy to just amass so much energy. And once we get Coco Prism, this deck gets even better. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, we'll see you guys in another game, I guess. Alright guys, let's go do some more matches with the deck. We do have 2 chests to open up. Might be able to get the Darkest Forest pack by the end of the video too, which are pretty hype. We'll see what we're up against. We just don't want to be seeing non-GX matchups. That's basically what Rayquaza is a deck that just wants to be playing against specifically GX-focused decks. That's what the deck is meant for. If you play against something like Gramble, Lost March, really anything with like Shrine, Punishments, you take a heavy L. Speaking of heavy L, our hand is definitely not great. I guess I could do like a Sightseer here and Marshadow in the same turn. So we might actually be able to make some use out of it. There's a Vulpix. I don't think he's playing an attacking Alola Ninetales deck though. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I think it's Meganium actually. I saw Grass, so it's probably Meganium. I don't even know if I saw Fairy, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even remember if I saw Fairy. Don't remember seeing Fairy. But who knows? If it's Meganium, he's probably got Fairy. Okay, no, it's a Zoroark-Decidueye Ninetales deck. Okay, so he actually can attack with Ninetales, but this is an all-GX deck, which is still what we want to be playing against. Another energy. Another energy. So what's attached to Grass? Play the Choice Band, I guess. We'll Sightseer. Get rid of all 3 energies. Alright, we got nothing good off of that. Sightseer is a garbage card, by the way, guys. I don't know if I've said already, but Sightseer is complete trash. This card was so hyped at first, but honestly, guys, Sightseer is, again, it is a bad card. I'm just going to put that out there. So we'll do Stormy Winds. Ugh, we got rid of what I didn't want to see. A Supporter and a Rayquaza. Well, I guess Rayquaza's not bad. Alright, well, Marshadow. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. We got the Cynthia, which is really good. We'll have to find Pal Pad. So we'll treasure for the other Rayquaza. Could have grabbed Poipole, I guess, too. That wouldn't have been terrible. Yeah, we'll do Stormy Winds first, before we Acro Bike. And we get rid of double Naganadel. So we gotta hope we find Stretcher here. Okay. That's a little unfortunate, but we are going to be able to get back these 3 boys. So, not the worst turn 1, only 3 energies, so not the best. Whatever, though. That's the thing with Stormy Winds, like, depending on what you discard can really dictate how your turn plays out, and that just proves it. So, yeah. It's actually gonna get double tails. There's a DCE. Thankfully, though, he can't attack me with Ninetales. I don't know what he's... I mean, he's obviously focusing up, and I don't think we can knock him out next turn. Actually, no. We still have an Energy Switch. We can probably hit him. Could probably hit him. So he's gonna get Ninetales, Zoroark. Ooh, Devour Field. That actually kind of helps me. Right? Yeah. Alright, we got an Energy Switch. We got the knockout. We got a Poipole, which is absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, not a great hand. We don't have a supporter. We actually got rid of most of our supporters. So we have to hope we find Pal Pad. We are going to knock him out, though. We don't have an insane amount of energy in play, which is the only issue here. Let's see what this gives us. We got a Poipole. So yeah, my only issue right now is we don't have a lot of energy built up. I don't think Rayquaza is getting KO'd here. Well, it could. I mean, if he hits for a Candy Decidueye, we're in trouble. But we did get rid of his Vulpix, which is fine. So we'll have to see if Rayquaza is safe or not. We'll see if our Rayquaza is safe. So we are doing 90, 120, right? 150. 160. So we're doing 160. Okay. Scanning Grave and Ace Rolla. That's good since we're not knocking him out next turn. If we draw an energy, I may... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say I could Guzma the Lele, but never mind. And he didn't even hit an energy. And that's good. Okay, so I think what we'll do is knock out Ditto. Say sayonara to your Ditto. We do not need any of that. Ninetales shenanigans. I mean, we do have Tempest. We really need to fall back, I guess. We'll take our prize. Sightseer. Alright, that's a supporter. Even though, again, as I stated, it's one of my least favorite supporters to play, but I will take it. I don't know. I think maybe, like, you could just take out Sightseer altogether and just run multiple Lilies. Like, 4 Lilies instead of 2. Sightseer, man, it is a pretty bad card. Though it does get energy in the discard, but I don't know, man. I feel like with Acro Bike, Ultra Ball, and Treasure, you're already good enough. Ooh. Okay, good. No other Pokemon and no Decidueye. I was gonna say he could knock me out. I don't think we're gonna knock him out this turn, though. Okay, we do get a Stretcher. That actually isn't bad. I think we could reach the numbers here. We'll have to see. We need to get more energy, though, on our other Rayquazas. Pronto. We'll do this. Play this. We'll Sightseer. Get rid of the Poipole. No energy. Wow. No energy. That is brutal. That is really brutal. Well. I guess we just have to attack him. That's unfortunate. The energy whiff is so unfortunate, dude. Oh my gosh. Literally, if we just hit the energy, we would have knocked him out. Rip the dream. I think we're good, though. I mean, it's going to be hard for him to go through multiple Rayquazas. And it's not guaranteed he's going to get a Decidueye down either. Can't lie, though. That energy whiff is rough. That is a very rough energy whiff. Let's see if he actually Ace Rolls this turn. That would be even worse, because we're not going to get much energy going next turn. We might actually have to rely on an Energy Switch. Okay, got a Decidueye. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Man, if we did not whiff energy here, we probably could have just won the game next turn. Oh my gosh. Why did I have to whiff an energy when I played 15? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me, dude. This is horrible. This is really bad. I might actually just lose now. Honestly, I don't... It's gonna be really hard to go through him. Like, he can actually knock me out next turn. This is horrible. This is horrible, dude. Why did we have to whiff an energy? Are you... I can't believe he actually whiffed an energy. Oh my gosh. We're actually going to lose the game now, probably, because it's going to be really hard to knock out the Zoroark here. It's actually probably impossible. If I got rid of Guzma, I would have knocked him out. This game sometimes, man. This game sometimes, I'm telling you. Get rid of Naganadel, get Poipole. Actually, get Rayquaza. Okay, no Pal Pad got discarded. I was hoping that it wouldn't. Cynthia. No Energy Switch. Yeah, this is where things kind of go downhill, guys. I think I'm not gonna Tempest, obviously I'd lose, but I could go into the Rayquaza, and I am tempted to. Okay, we're gonna thin a little bit. Oh, we actually don't have Pal Pad, so we only have 2 supporters left. I might still go into the Rayquaza and just hope that he doesn't have Field Blower in his list. If he knocks out Ray, we'll get Wishful Baton. And I think we could win at that point, depending on whether or not he hits enough damage. I don't know. I think this is my last-ditch effort. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe it was a bad idea to sacrifice Rayquaza, but if we can do a big Wishful Baton play, we'll be good. Man, that Sightseer, though, this is why... Maybe just talking crap about Sightseer probably was what gave me the energy whiff. And double Decidueye. It's pretty bad. He does need to target a lot of damage on Rayquaza, though, which is good. And without Ninetales, he can't get the items he specifically needs right away. So we could clutch this up. Maybe I should have sacrificed the Marshadow. Oh, we found that. I was going to say he might actually be short on a knockout here. Or, well, he'll get the knockout, but he might not be able to get enough energy, or enough damage, but no, he does. And he's not even targeting the right Rayquaza, because I'm going to move all the energy to this Rayquaza. Oh, we got another choice, man. That's bad. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Is that we just got to hope he's short on the knockout. No, doesn't look like it's going to happen, folks. I don't know. That energy whiff is what screwed me over. I should never have said anything bad about Sightseer because it just screwed me over in the long run. So we lose the game. We lose the game here, it looks like. All because I had some pretty unfortunate things to say about Sightseer. 250 damage, man. We would have probably won this game had we obviously drew that energy off Sightseer. I didn't want to get rid of Guzma. It's like, I'm going to need the Guzma because, like, I can win the game. Because we're going to knock him out. We'll get knocked out. We're probably going to need the energy. We're probably going to need another, like, Guzma to win. And I was like, should I rely on the one Pal Pad to get my Guzmas back? Maybe he just doesn't find energy here. Maybe we, like, get, like, saved. He just never finds an energy. Who knows? Probably not going to happen, but you never know. He might whiff energy here. I doubt that'll happen, but you know what? I got confidence. And there's all the confidence at the window. So we lost because Sightseer screwed us over. And guys, this is why Sightseer is a garbage card. Because it screws you over at the worst time. Alright, I'm Sightseer, dude. That card... Sightseer. That's all I gotta say. And all I gotta say is Sightseer, because that card is trash. I hate Sightseer, man. I would put Sightseer to the deck, but I want to play the exact list that I made. I don't want to change the deck up at all. I would throw in a third Lillie. And okay. Got the Ray start, not terrible. I think we're up against Lost March, though, which is terrible. We don't want to be playing against non-GX decks with Rayquaza. Yes, Lost March, of course. Ace Rolla, what in the world? Okay. Really confused as to what kind of Lost March I'm up against. He's going first, which I don't like either. Alright, we'll draw a card. Energy Switch, not bad. See what we can do here. Started with Lele, that's good, so easy Dragon Break target. That could be our way to win the game, is knock out his Tapu Lele-GX. Lost Blender. Ooh, Field Blower got discarded. Amazing. Now we might actually get some Wishful Baton action in. So this matchup is kind of sketch, depending on how... he plays Nuke Paradise now. Okay, now we can actually attack Zeraora, and he judges me. Let's see if we're able to find Lily. We have so many outs. Treasure, Ultra Ball, Acro Bike. Somehow we get a dead hand. Okay, well, I guess we have to do Tempest. It's going to Tranquil. If that gets rid of a Lily, that's going to be really, like, the biggest tragedy of PTCGO. Nope. No Hop-Hips, though, so that's pretty good. So we can probably use Zeraora here, and we'll just have to do Tempest. Not the best turn one, but his turn one was bad, too, so I think we're safe for now. Let's see if he gets another Judge or not. If not, we're going to go off with his hand. We are going to go off with his hand. Elm's Lecture. Alright, that is not grabbing you a Marshadow, so that's really good. He's playing 30 HP Hop-Hip too, so this is a really weird list. Aether Paradise, 30 HP Hop-Hips, and Ace Rolla. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm really up against. I actually hope he doesn't attack me. Okay, good. So, yeah, this is pretty solid. We're Kind of gonna be able to go off this turn. 20 energy, discard 2. Okay, so we can do charging up. Just sure. We will grab Rayquaza. How many energy switch? We got 3. Alright, so hopefully we hit the energy switch this turn so that we can take out Lele. Oof. 2 Acro Bikes. Okay, so we'll get rid of Zeraora. Hold on, how much are we doing? 30, 90, 120, 50. I could get Lele for energy switch and Volkner for energy switch. We already attached though. I think we'll go Rayquaza and we'll just Heart of the Cards it. Yeah, we got rid of energy switch. Never mind. No Heart of the Cards today. Well, maybe. We'll play that down just so we don't draw it. Well, Cynthia, hope find energy switch here. And nice, we got it. And we got another Poipole. So, beautiful. I did not mean to play that on Rayquaza. Okay, there we go. I was like, am I stuck doing that? But no. So we're going to knock him out. Probably not going to get knocked out next turn. So that's good. We'll take our 2 prizes. There's another Ray. We got an energy. And at this point, we can chill. We don't really need to go 2 turbo anymore thanks to his low HP. I can see a lot of value out of Naganadel too attacking this matchup. But that's our basic Pokemon. So yeah, we can probably get a lot of value out of our Turning Point here. Double Tails. Nice. So we can't get any Tranquils. Or Trumbeaks. Why did I say Tranquil? There's too many generic bird Pokemon in this game. He has 1 card in his hand too, so there you go. And before this, a Stretcher. But we're golden. This is definitely one of our worst matchups, but it looks like we're getting the good Turning Point, and he did not get a jump buff. That's a wrap, folks. That is a wrap. I don't really, unless that card's like a Cynthia, that's a wrap. Well, that was a good turn 1, but that is kind of the power of like a Rayquaza turbo build. You know, hit or miss. I'm really curious to see what this list was about. I don't know what that Ace Roll is doing. I guess See the Paradise is like kind of balanced out because it means his top ups are a little less easy to knock out. I don't know, but that'll wrap up today's PTCGO video. If you enjoyed, actually no, we gotta open those chests up. We're close to that Dark Sports pack. That'll be for, I guess, the next video. But yeah, we do have some chests to open up. But yeah, that'll wrap up today's PTCGO video. Turbo Ray definitely is a cool deck. And once Coco Prism and Shaman come out, the deck gets a lot stronger. Oh my gosh, we just got a Silvally-GX out of a chest. But yeah, that'll wrap up today's PTCGO video. Make sure you guys go check out Card Cavern TCG. Order some team-up codes. Order some Lost Thunder codes, because Lost Thunder is the new Guardians Rising right now. And yeah, make sure you guys go stock up on those team-up codes. Use code LDF. And thanks for watching the video. Have a good day. Goodbye.